Hey everyone, this is FreshXSKS1211 presenting you my top 10 upcoming movies and TV shows that I'm willing to see for the future. Close enough. After I continued watching the incredibly awesome series regular show was, I was even more surprised when I first saw the trailer of J.G. Quintel's adult-oriented show. At first I was feeling, oh, this is so great to come back with another series for everyone to enjoy. But once I got deeper into this show, I was shocked beyond belief. Like when you first expect something to be a kid's show, but it turns out that it's for mature audiences, that leaves you kind of a little bit, well, that was unexpected, that type of feeling. But while J.G. Quintel returned as the voice of the unknown main character, it's exciting for him to join with new friends, new thrilling danger and joy, and hilarious humor to give Camp and Happy Tree Friends a run for their money. It Chapter 2. Well, the first It was one of the best horror movies I've seen, which I expect when I look for when Halloween comes around this year. It's gonna have a little fun. I expect the sequel to be as good as the first two. It's really interesting to see the Losers Club as grown-ups, but it's so concerning to wonder how Pennywise would ever try to get his revenge on them now. So everyone else who's interested in seeing it, be careful not to float again. The Lion King. This movie was meant to be in live action a long time ago. As The Lion King was one of the greatest Disney movies I've seen, it's much more better for it to star real-life animals. With the casting of Donald Glover, Beyonce, James Earl Jones, Seth Rogen, everything seems to be perfect about this movie, which goes for upcoming movies like Christopher Robin, Aladdin, and Dumbo. The Grinch. The third adaptation of one of Dr. Seuss's iconic characters, now made for Illumination as a movie. This is an interesting new take on the titular villain. While watching the first two trailers, I gotta say the second one is the one that I enjoy the most because it explains much more of his plans to take Christmas, but realize the true meaning of Christmas once again. And Benedict Cumberbatch is an interesting choice. I just hope the movie turns out to be one of the best Christmas movies I would ever see. SpiderMan Into the Spider-Verse. Literally the first, if not only, animated movie for Marvel's favorite superhero to appear in. Watching the trailer has made me so thrilled along with everything else that happened in my life. The visuals, the song, the new experience. I give the movie to be 100% gold. And that means a lot coming from the many subjects I find cool as they can ever be. I Know That Voice, the series. I was instantly honored to receive watching the documentary film of the same name as one of the presents from Christmas I had. I was pleased to see the familiar faces of the many voice artists who I appreciate so dearly. However, it all changed about the new documentary series coming this winter. That's all there is to say about it. For real, like this would be the only thing that would change my life forever. The Loud House movie. After watching the wonders that were the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Hey Arnold the movie, and the Jungle movie, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, the second most popular Nickelodeon show behind SpongeBob deserves its own movie. I just have a few thoughts on how it will go, like Lincoln's backstory, and will we ever see Lucy Loud's eyes, but what matters importantly is family love. Sonic the Hedgehog. As Sonic is my most favorite video game character ever, it's just tragic to remember the many topics of his franchise had its ups and downs with how good they are. So obviously the movie wouldn't be great for others, but I'm pretty sure if everything would be planned as good like the past greatest movies ever considered by critics. Super Mario Bros. And Mortal Kombat were bombers, so we could just hope to see how Sonic will look like in live action and animation, and how the movie will be overall. And was anyone else shocked to know Jim Carrey was cast to play Dr. Eggman? We hope that this will go interesting. Ralph Breaks the Internet, WreckIt Ralph 2. It seems that everything was meant for me to look deeper into my possible animation career. Like many sequels, this is much more epic than the first, but I still believe Disney is great. I think this movie is like Ready Player One, Kingdom Hearts, and Super Smash Bros. Combined into one awesome, gigantic present for us all. SpiderMan Homecoming 2. SpiderMan 2 is considered the best movie of the Sam Raimi trilogy, so it's more likely that the second movie featuring Tom Holland can achieve that too. There are so many questions. Who will be Peter's new lover? How will Aunt May take this, seeing Spider-Man is her nephew? Which villains will take stage to throw down with Spidey? And ignoring the fact that he, along with everybody else, died in Infinity War, which I never even saw, I am pleased that he is back, because nobody ever deserves to die. That goes for both the real and movie world. So what were your ideas and opinions about my top 10 picks? Hope you liked them, hope you thought they were interesting, and I'll see you on the next video.